Your final assignment for Chapter 8 is to create a presentation on the topic of fake news. This video will be an overview of the steps in this process. So the first thing you need to do is to select a topic or a resource from the list below. As I scroll down to this list, we'll see that there are a number of articles with live links, and each one of these deals with some aspect of fake news. So you could choose an article as the basis of the information that you're going to be reporting on. But perhaps you're interested in fact-checking sites, how you can use these sites in order to check news stories that you come across. There's 3 different groupings of these, and so any one of those groupings could also be used as the basis for your presentation. According to the second step in the process, what we need to do now is to enter the title of our choice as the topic in the discussion board forum. So what you're going to do to make sure that you get the title accurate is to come down. If you decide to do a fact-checking group, let's say I'm going to do group 2, I would just simply highlight this, do a control copy or control C, and then go over to the discussion board, find my forum, and then as I start a new entry, I would paste this as the subject line, because only one person per class can have a particular topic. So when you go to paste your topic in, you're going to have to make sure that no one else has already selected it. If they have, then you'll have to go back and make a new selection. Then after you have reserved your topic, and I encourage you to do that right away, then what you want to do is to create a product. You're going to use either PowerPoint, a Word Docs, or Prezi as the way that you'll put your information together. Hints for effective presentations can be found in these links right here. So if it's been a while since you've done a PowerPoint, you may want to look through some of these. Then you're going to put your PowerPoint or your Prezi into play mode, and then you're going to record this presentation with your narration. So that means that you can record a video in PowerPoint, and if you need assistance with how to do this, you could see the help desk at the Truex Library. Or a very easy to use tool I've included here is called Screencast-O-Matic. Let me show you what that looks like. When you click on that link, here's what you'll see. There'll be a big button here where it says Launch Recorder. The first time you launch any kind of application, they ask you a number of questions, and you should always answer in the affirmative so that you can go on to get this program to work for you. As you can see in the example here, a marquee will appear around your screen, and so you want to use these little tabs on the sides and on the corners to be able to stretch your viewing area to fit your PowerPoint so that we can see everything. You'll notice that you're going to have some options. You can record with a microphone attached, or you can use your built-in microphone as well on your laptop, because most of them pick up sound quite well. And then you would also have the choices to either have just the screen showing, which I assume most of you will do, or if you want to, you could have your picture, which would appear as a small square in the lower right-hand corner, as well as your PowerPoint in the main portion of the frame. Either one will work. So if you want to be on camera, you have the chance to do so here. And once you are ready to start recording, you put your, as I said, your PowerPoint into play mode, and then you hit record. You'll be able to hit record again if you want to pause and then continue. It's a fairly easy program to use, and I think you'll find it valuable to experiment with this, because you'll probably find some value for it in other classes that you'll be taking this summer or next semester as well. So then we go back to our directions. We've recorded our product, and then we're going to go back and post the MP4 into the discussion board entry that we made, and then we're going to test it to make sure that we can hear it, so that we can see it, and so that everybody else in the class will be able to access it that way too. Then there's I also followed up with a brief video that I created. It's about 2.5 minutes on how to use Screencast-O-Matic. And then there's a longer, more detailed piece that I found that's a really good overview. That's an 11-minute presentation on how to use the features of Screencast-O-Matic. Altogether, your presentation should be about 4 minutes in length. It can go up to 6 minutes, but try to hit that 4-minute mark as closely as you can. Make sure that you see your own class's information here, because these due dates will vary depending on whether you're in my online class or in my face-to-face class. And of course, if you have any questions on this, as with any assignment, feel free to send me an email and I'll be able to answer them for you. I hope you find this project to be kind of fun and challenging. It's a different way to present information and share information as well. Good luck to each of you.